Hello everyone, this is First Metal God. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video, and this is random question time. Now there was a video out basically me asking you lovely people and viewers to just comment random questions that you have in everyday life and all them, and basically not to be based specifically to me and that. So yeah, anyway, I've had some great questions so far, and I am pre-recording this just to do some questions and answers, obviously. But the poll would have been closed. The time to post the videos would have been stopped on the 26th of April, 2013. So yeah, if you're watching this ahead of that time, well, sorry, I can't really answer your question. But who knows? Maybe I will do another one. Maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how this one goes first. Okay. Anyway, basically, you ask me random question and all that, and I'll give you a shout out and everything. I'll read you a question. I'll try and answer it. Try and be funny. Try to be random. And yeah. Anyway, let's see how it goes, shall we? Okay. Now I'm gonna start off with Snobby Gnew's questions. He has two. Yeah, shout out to Snobby Gnu. He's a good friend. He's awesome. Check out his YouTube. Right, his first question. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Well, I think I would be a dog. Why a dog, you say? Well, come on, man's best friends, and dogs are awesome. I love dogs. Well, I love a lot of animals anyway. Okay, I'll move on. His next question, this is also from Snobby Gnu. He asks, watermelon or cantaloupe? I see why he asked that. I prefer watermelon. I do. I like me a good watermelon sometimes. Very nice. I haven't had one in years. Why not? I don't have a bloody clue. Right, so Snobby Gnu, thanks for your two questions. Those were them. None of that, can't wait. I'm gonna move on to my good friend Will now. Will Be Gold is his YouTube channel. He's a bit of a joker, and he was asking me some questions that how do I say this? Adult 18 plus related content. So I was like, oh, right. I don't think I'll answer them on a video, dude. But I'm sure you can Google stuff. His question, he asks, what is a two-way? A two-way is basically for women, and it's basically a wedgie and a camel's toe. Yeah. There you go, Will. I don't know why you wanted to know that for, but yeah, okay. Right. Oh god. See the things that I get into. Thanks anyway, Will, for the question. Next question comes from Anthony, and who is also called on YouTube the Colossal Crib. Thank you, Anthony, for this question. It's awesome. I like this. He asks, if a UFO crashed outside your house, would you run and hide or go and investigate? I would go and investigate. I really would. Alright, yeah, thanks Anthony for that. Check out Colossal Crib on YouTube. Right. Now, next question comes from Dragon4379. He is quite a new subscriber to me. He's a great guy, he really is. And and he's asking 2 questions. Well, no, sorry, 1 question. I was looking at something else now. Yeah, no, wait, he is asking 2 questions. Is he? I can't remember. Yeah, anyway, I just got it down on my screen, so yeah, it's just confused me a little moment. Sorry about that. He asks, what games do you like to play, and will you be doing? I guess that means on my channel, is it? What games do I play? Do I like to play? Well, I'm a fussy gamer, to be honest. I like wrestling, you know, play them. Guitar Hero, Dragon Ball Z, Army 2, uh, you know, Rockstar games, Left 4 Dead, Mortal Kombat, Sims, uh, GTA. Well, it's covered under Rockstar games, really. But yeah, it's just like I don't know how to say it. Um, Saints Row, stuff like those games, really. I like, I don't know. I like my shooters. Well, I like some shooters. I like my sandboxes. I like, you know, music type games. My fighting games, and some role playing as well. So yeah, those are the games I like to play. Dragon4379 also asked about live streams. I haven't got a full sentence here, but I don't know, it's not making sense to me. But I'm sure you mean about live streams. Um, yeah, I want to try and do a live stream in the future. Don't know how long for, but yeah, we'll see in future, won't we? We'll just have to find out. And yeah, I look forward to that. And thank you, Dragon4379, for your questions. They were awesome. I'll put a link in description to everyone's channels as well. I hope that'll keep everyone happy. So anyone else watching this, or anyone else not heard of any of the YouTubers I mentioned, then just check them out. You know, you haven't got nothing to lose, really. A Dust Dude, he asks, and he is a new subscriber, by the way, yeah, he basically asks 2 questions in one, which is, what do you record with, and how do you gain subscribers? Well, what I record with is my little HD camera, you know, handheld camera. Just chuck that on a tripod, then just zoom it in to a good angle, turn it all into a good angle, then just press record and bang. You know, it's a really great camera. I bloody love it. How do I gain subscribers? Well, from the videos I post, and from being interactive, from, you know, having a passion for YouTube, for just being entertaining, I guess. Yeah, you know, if they like my videos and channel, they subscribe, really. Or if they like an opinion of mine on a video I said, they subscribe still. So yeah, really, just be interactive if you want to gain more subscribers and have a passion for YouTube, and just don't give up, really. That's all I can say for that, other than how I do gain subscribers. Anyway, thanks to this dude for your questions. Right now, here's a good one. It is from Jim Powerbomb. Hey Jim. He is basically asking, what's the meaning of life? The meaning of life is 42. Now, it's what you make of it more than anything. Loads of people have their own different definitions. Just live it to the full. You know, live it to your fullest, and however you want to live it. Yeah, I don't think there's no true meaning. There's many meanings to life. So yeah, thanks Jim for that question. My good friend the Wolf X1VP, he asked 3 questions. And a big shout out and a big thank you to Wolf right there, right now. He's a YouTubing legend. Boyo. Right. He's asking, his first question is, what kind of things on YouTube get on your nerves? Well, money whoring, cam whoring, um, annoying voices at times. Uh, that's just for YouTubers. But for YouTube, um, altogether, when you have messaging errors, the new channel layouts and all that every month or so on, comment section not working, being unsubscribed from people, uh, videos going missing, views going missing, likes going missing. There's so many things that annoy me. YouTube or Google Tube. God, God damn it. Yeah, it does annoy me. I think those are the things anyway that annoy me. I even listed things about YouTubers as well. Oh God, that's gonna make me seem horrid, I guess. Well, sorry about that. We all have our different opinions. And thank you for the question. Wolf's next question is, what country do you think has the best YouTubers? Ho ho ho! I know where he got this from. Yeah, it's a question I normally do ask in all my dual comms, believe it or not. I have asked it. Well, except for my one with Zinfandel Steen. I don't think I asked her that. Well, we can always do another one and I can ask it then. There's no worries about that. If she wants to do another one anyway. I'm not sure. Don't blame her. Alright, well, I don't want to be, biased and everything, but, I like the UK, I like America, some great Australians as well, um, and great other people as well. But, uh, shit, I left out Canadians then. Yeah, Canadians, well, they're awesome. Oh god, why did I leave them out? It's a tough one, this, because, I prefer, well, I really like the Canadian YouTubers, the American, and the UK, really. Uh, for, God. Doesn't help that my favorite YouTuber is actually living in and from Canada, which is the Wolf, funny or not. Uh, Alright, fine, I'll go with my land, my country, the UK. I would say they have the best. Uh, it's hard to say. It is hard to say. It's a really tough question to answer because you don't want to be biased and all that as well. Seem funny and thingy to the other countries and all that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say UK. Tough question. It's hard being asked that. How dare you? You ruined me. I'll just leave it there. Thank you for that question, Wolf, and thank you for bending my mind with that question. And I hope it was not too biased, and weren't funny to people about that question. Right, well, Wolf's final question is Kate Beckinsale or Rona Mitra? Well, good question. I prefer Kate Beckinsale, to be honest. I've seen more of her movies. Both women look hot, but I like Kate a little bit more. I could not like her sexy little number from Underworld, eh? That is bloody hot. Must be hot to wear as well. Fair play. Especially when bullets and all that, and werewolves, vampires, and everything is chasing after you. Oh god, that suit will be not good at the end of the day. Yeah, so I would say Kate Beckinsale because I've seen more of her. Not in that way. Don't you dare put it into that way. No, I've not googled it yet. um, I've seen more of her movies, and yeah, I think Kate is better. Right, anyway, thanks Wolf X1VP for those questions. They were awesome. Go check him out as well. Link in description. So will everyone else's links be in description. Ta-da! My good, lovely, awesome, legendary friend Zinfandel Steen. She asks, I think 6 questions. Wow. Okay, I'll go through them. The first question is there intelligent life elsewhere in the universe? This is a good one. This really is. Now, I answered with Anthony earlier that I do like aliens, I am fascinated by them, and I would investigate a UFO if it crashed near my house. So yeah, I do think there's intelligent life out there. I don't think there's only one intelligent life in just the universe. I think there are others. Sure, they're probably playing hide and seek, it looks like it. No, I don't think we're the only intelligent life. There has to be some of us that has to. It can't be just us. I don't think that is possible, really. So yeah, I do think there's life elsewhere in the universe. Where? I don't know. We'll have to, I guess, come to infinity or something like that, just to say, ready or not, here we come. Then just blast off to all these planets and try and find them. Why don't you show yourselves already? And please don't try to take over. And don't be nasty. Okay. The next question is, which is better, PC or Mac? This is an age-old question. Personally, I think both have something that the other one doesn't. Both are equally good, but I prefer PC over Mac. That was a good question as well. Okay, another question is, what's the best gaming console of all time so far? For me, it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. It really is. For me, I would go with the PlayStation 2. Because that console was, and still is today, one of my favorites of all time. I was so addicted to it that I still do play it today. I still do, honestly, I do. It's a great console. It really is. It's probably my favorite. And what the fuck was that? Yeah, I love the PS2, so PS2 would have to be that for me. That's just my opinion anyway. Another great question from here. Are sequels dash prequels, whether it's books, movies, games, etc., always bad? What the fuck was I gonna say? And always bad? What the hell is that? Um, not necessarily. I guess it depends on the reader, the watcher, the listener, the player, you know, all that stuff, and just basically what she likes, really, because it plays off that. Sure, not everyone thinks, you know, like prequels, sequels are bad. There's some that are, there's some that are not. That's my opinion. I don't think, you know, every one of them is bad. It's just a few odd ones, I think, really. Like for example, I'll just bring up the Iron Man series right now, since Iron Man 3 is about to hit cinemas tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Thursday. um, yeah. So Iron Man, amazing film series, really is. Number 2, was it better than number 1? Yeah, I would say so. It was really good. How about number 3? Oh, it's looking really good as well. For another series, prequels. Let's talk about prequels for just a little bit. Like, I'll just name Star Wars. That's a good example. I've loved every one of the Star Wars films. Sure, I've been like, okay, yeah, I guess it wasn't that good compared to this one and that, but they still were great. I loved them all. Wow, I sounded incredibly Welsh then. Why did I say that? Um, that's the part about thing, but about me sounding incredibly Welsh, because I am incredibly Welsh. Oh god, this is random. It is random question time. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just get off them. Yeah, so that's your answer to that. Basically, it's not all bad. It just depends, and yeah, it just depends really. Depends where you are. Depends what film there is, and um, that stuff really. Okay, so another great question from her. Well, it's a question that I cannot really answer. To be honest, I'll provide something else instead, and so on. Zinfandel Steen also asks, why do we drive on parkways and park on driveways? Well, park life. No, I honestly don't really have a clue. I can Google it right now. Um, but it's also the same. Like you would say Iceland. You know, you'd think, oh, it'd be like ice and stuff, like Antarctica. What the fuck is that? Antarctica. By the way, I'm not gonna edit any of this out. This is all gonna be in. It'd be like Iceland. You know, Iceland. Oh my. You know, it'd be like thinking Iceland is actually like Antarctica and that it's made of ice and that, but it's not. It's actually all green. And why would Greenland be called Greenland when everything is all ice? It's weird. The world is weird, but what can you do? So that's your answer, really. I've also sent you a message as well with the link, which will provide a suitable answer. I see. I'm not gonna read it out here because yeah, I'm not. It's a really long thing to read, and I don't want to bore you and drag this on. Okay, another one of Zinfandel Steen's questions in. Why on earth does anyone still observe the daylight saving times? Well, I don't know. But does it annoy me? Yes, I hate losing an hour of sleep. I really do. It's not nice. um, but basically, so it's mainly due down to Ben Franklin. Really, he, you know, he made the proverb "early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." It was among the first to suggest the idea in 1784 in an essay that he wrote that adjusting clocks in the spring could be a good way to save on candles. And the practice of changing the clocks has also somewhat bumpy history in the United States. It was first established in 1918, then repealed a year later during World War II in the country again. Took up the practice to conserve energy in 1942-1945. Here's an interesting fact as well. A study performed in 2007 by the Rand Corporation found that the increase in daylight in spring led to a roughly 10% drop in vehicle crashes. Crashes. So yeah, this all mainly down to Benjamin Franklin, really. So if you have any issues, blame him. Zinfandel Steen's next question is, what things does YouTube need to change and what are they doing right? Well, there's two in one and that's a good one. What things does YouTube need to change? Well, I basically covered this earlier with the things I did not like about it. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. But for the next part, what are they doing right? Some copyright issues are right, I guess. Money. What are they doing right? Well, some of the copyright issues, sure, they can do that. I don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing right, to be honest. um, Promoting the network? I honestly don't know. I seriously don't. I'm just thinking of all the bad they do it. But from all the bad I've listed and don't like, you know, I'm sure the other things are good. Um, yeah, that's it basically. I'll just leave it there. Sorry about that. I really am. Okay, and Zinfandel's last question is a corky cracker. Why did I say corky cracker for? I don't know, but it's something I had to do a little bit of research on, to be honest. Her question is, should the entire world switch to the metric system, and why not? Why? Well, I think why, to be honest, because I think it's good to measure it that way, really. You know, if everyone could really get on with the same thing or something, or with, yeah, with the same thing, because then, you know, it takes favoritism out a little bit, you know, or just bring in a new thing or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't read too much about it, but I've just been like, yeah, okay, that's bits and bobs and stuff. So, yeah, I just Google metrication, and you should have some answers there. And that, I don't know, I seriously don't know. This is just one of those questions around like, okay, great, I have to Google something. I have to research this. I have to go to this school. I have to go to that university to learn about the thing I'm talking about. Weird voice for the win. Um, okay, I'm gonna end it there for Zinfandel's questions. Thank you, Zinfandel Steen, my good friend, for posting those questions. They were all very interesting. I hope you're satisfied with the answers I give. Um, yeah, sorry, I don't know too much about some of them. And yeah, some of them seem to be sort of opinionated, you know, own opinions. So yeah, anyway, thanks for all them. Okay, so Stephen Pinnell, who is my good friend, he asked on my Facebook page, why do games companies focus more on the multiplayer of games these days? Well, to be honest, I think it's added replay value, and because it's the fact almost or a majority of people are gaming online and are online and stuff that you know, they want to appeal to them. They want to make everyone have fun. Fun is said with quotation marks. Um, yeah, I think it's more for retail value and uh, you know, game value and all that. And oh yeah, by the way, he also asks, why do more companies want people to buy season pass to discount their content when the content itself can be limited? And he says, take Year's Judgment for example. They released the game with only 4 multiplayer maps and instantly released a DLC map with a game type that should have already been in the game anyway, since it was in the past 3 other titles from the series. Really? It only had 4 maps to begin with? What the fuck? That's fucking shocking. That is really shocking. I did not know that. I have not played Gears Judgment. Simply the fact is, I didn't want it. I loved the first 3 Gears of War games, and then I just went, that's it. It's done. No more. For me, really. Um, God, I don't know why more companies want people to buy season pass to discount the content. Well, if it's half price, you know, or some sort of price taken off it, you know, just to get people interested, really, and just to go, oh yeah, well, this is cheap, and just to get you interested in the future content that will be brought out, and you know, yeah, I think it's just to show an interest and bring people in and that. But if the content, is very limited, like Gears of War, Judgment, only releasing 4 multiplayer maps with the game, and then just the next day it's out releasing DLC maps with a new game type that should have been in it anyway, because it was in the other 3, just means I think they're getting lazy there. I think they're just going, oh yes, we'll just put these crappy maps in, and then we'll release these the next day and this mod, so people will be interested in spending their money on us and buying this. Yeah, I don't think it's working, Epic. Sorry. Or is it men that fly? What is it? People that fly? I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I think Gears of War Judgment is a crappy mess up. Anyway, to be honest, that's just me anyway. I think that. Even though I haven't played it, which is kind of, one-sided, isn't it? But I've heard nothing, not a lot of good, really. I was gonna say nothing of good. I haven't heard nothing so much good about it. It's just, oh yeah, this mod is fun in story. Just getting stars and then killing the locusts. I'm just like, oh really? That sounds boring. Oh yeah, but you unlock more of the story. Why the fuck isn't more of the story in the fucking story anyway? Why do I have to do all these fucking challenges for? Fucking hell. Anyway, thank you so much, Stephen Pinnell, for those questions. Right, we got some last minute few questions from Loose Griffiths, Jim Powerbomb, and FWR Gaming 2012. I am going to start off with FWR Gaming 2012's questions. Shout out to them. And FWR Gaming 2012 asks, CM Punk or Cena? Well, the crowd can give you a little help with that. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. No, CM Punk for me personally. Another question FWR asks, is Xbox or PS3? That's a fucking tough one. I love them both, I got them both. I play my Xbox more, so I will go my Xbox home. They also ask FWR, PS4 or Xbox 720? So far, I'm going with PS4. Everything I've heard so far for that just sounds epic, and I want that more than the new 720 or Xbox Infinity or whatever the fuck it's called, or Orbis, something like that. FWR Gaming asks 2 other questions as well. Thoughts on the next gen of gaming? So far looking great, and games I am looking forward to. Well, this year you got Saints Row 4, GTA 5, Walking Dead disc release, then you have Walking Dead Season 2 out. Not sure the date yet, but it should be Octoberish, Novemberish maybe, or maybe less, maybe more. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think it's just those and the new South Park game, South Park Stick of Truth. Yeah, that looks good fun. It does. Right, Lewis Griffiths. My good friend Lewis Griffiths, right? He's asking some questions now. He asks 4 questions. First one is, what type of upcoming games are you gonna get? Or will you be doing let's plays on them? Well, next game I'm gonna get is The Walking Dead disc release, and yes, I will do a little playthrough of that let's play. Saints Row 4 is the next game after that I'm gonna get, but I'm not gonna do a let's play of that. It's gonna be more Jackass and all that stuff like the rest of them I've done, as you will know. As for GTA 5, I know again after Saints Row, not really sure what I'm doing on that yet. Probably Jackass, so that's the best thing about GTA really. Lewis Griffiths' next question is, what's your favorite bands slash music genre or genres? Roger Farnham, we advise it to know, but he knows this. I think everyone else should know as well. Rock or metal, that's what I really love for music genres. Genre. Um, Favorite bands? Oh god, there's too many to name. I'll just name the ones I listen to the most. Pantera, Killswitch Engage, Slipknot, Stone Sour, Black Sabbath, Fozzy, 3 Mars, Bowling for Soup, Avenged Sevenfold, Linkin Park, Metallica, Megadeth, Machine Head, I don't know, Disturbed, Device, yeah, those are the ones I mainly listen to. I have listened to a lot of at the moment, so yeah. Lewis also asks favorite movies. Favorite movies. Oh well. Got the Predator films, Terminator, Star Wars. Um, got your Spider-Man, not the Amazing Spider-Man, the old ones, Tobey Maguire and all them. Those were the best, in my opinion. I don't know. Kick-Ass, Super. That was awesome. So many to be honest. Yeah, I'd just leave it there for now. Lewis also asks for his last question, what were some of the funniest slash best experiences you have had? Now there is a cracking good one. Funniest experiences, well, and best. One of the best is I met Jesse Leach, lead singer of Killswitch Engage, just before the Cardiff gig. Me and James Evans went there early, and outside the venue, after we crossed this little railway bridge, he was there, and well, asked him nicely and all, had a little chat, and we had a picture of him. I'll check that picture up right on your screen right now. Whey! Look at that. Badass as hell. Woohoo! Meet him, Bowling for Soup and all that. Having them sign, a poster, a picture of them and all that. That was awesome. They loved my custom made shirt as well. That was epic. Another best experience is talking to Heidi Shepherd, singer of Butcher Babies. She gave me some band advice as well, so yeah, she's a legend. Yeah, Butcher Babies are awesome as well. Great band. Another best experience, probably hearing from Jason David Frank as well, one of my childhood heroes growing up. Why? Well, the only reason why is Power Rangers basically. Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, aka Dr. Oliver. Power Rangers, Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Turbo Ranger, Red Zeo Ranger. Then you had the Black Dino Ranger. So yeah, he's a legend. Some tweets as well. Like Devon I've had off. Taz, Rob Terry, a few others. Plus, Drew McIntyre, I think it was. Wade Barrett as well. Also met a bunch of wrestlers before as well, and yeah, that was freaking awesome. Another best experience is when I went to see 3 Mars, and I was right by Jared Leto, and he was saying like any request for a song, and I shouted from yesterday, and he played it. It was like fucking awesome. That's fucking brilliant. I fucking love that. Another best experience. Whew. Um. meeting Lee Nelson. That was fun. Meeting Lee Nelson and Omelette. I like those two guys. They're quite funny. I'm just thinking of all the people I've met, really, and talked to and stuff like that. Because that's why I'm defining as best experiences at the moment. I don't know why, but that's what's in my head. But if I could talk outside of meeting people, you know, like celebrities and one, I'll have to say like joining YouTube and all that, really, just talking to everyone on there, and being friends with Wolf, Crafty Cockney, all people in FWR Gaming, Snobby Gnu, Criticism HD, Anan, aka Toasty, Zinfandel Steen, I think that's it really. That's a lot I really talk to, and really love all them guys to bits. They're awesome, they're legends. For funniest experiences. Well, a lot of those moments have been with like James and Pinquest and Karen, Gavin, Lewis Griffiths as well. And one of the fuck, I don't really know what I'm gonna say, but fucking hell. Shouldn't have had energy drink. I'm getting a bit tongue tied and feeling a bit tired. That's what happens when a fucking energy drink goes off you. No, it doesn't go off you, but God, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know. Some of the funniest. Just with James, Lewis, you know, like glitches in the game, and I don't know, just hang out with friends, and I don't know what I don't know really. But they'll say like the Billy the Farmer stuff, that was funny as well. And there's one time, it's a shame we didn't record it, but James did Angel of Death Scream, and it was like in the middle of fucking nowhere. It was a couple of miles. No, it wasn't even that. It was like it was just it was by a river. It was by the river, just where I live. And basically, James did the Angel of Death Scream, and well, from nowhere, from like fucking, there was no one to be seen, absolutely miles around. Someone just shouted, "Shut up!" We were all like, "Holy fucking shit!" We were all just fucking laughing our heads off. It was fucking funny as fuck. Another funny experience was when James tried Jack Daniels the first time. Oh my fucking god, he drank half the bottle, right? And me and Garrett at the time. Oh my god, James got really fucked. Me and Garrett were making him like say things and see things. Now we told him, look at his telly, and he was like, "Why is green smoke coming out my telly? Oh, green smoke!" Laughing our heads off. I went, Garrett, when I got James, stand up for a minute, and James stood up, and I got, "There's something on your back," and James and just spin around laugh, and James spun around, and he fucking fell and broke some box. It's funny as fuck. Then after that, when Garrett went home, James fell asleep, and I was at his house at the time still. I was just on Little Big Planet at the time on his PS3, and he woke up and he just went, "Scott, where's Scott gone?" I went, "I'm here, dude. What's up?" He went, "Alright, I thought you went home." He went back to fucking sleep. That's fucking funny as fuck. Yeah, that's fucking good hours. Yeah, those are the... Yeah, I think that'll do for now, wouldn't it? Alright. Another question from Jim Powerbomb. When are the Origins episodes out? I'm trying to aim for summertime-ish, so around July, August, around there, that sort of area, trying to like get one out a week, sort of like that. But yeah, look forward to them. Anyway, I think that's all the questions really. So thank you all. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This has been the very first, and is it the very last? Nah, I can't be, can it? Anyway, this has been the very first random question time. This has been a very awesome video. I've loved it. Sorry for the length, right? I really am, but you know how the questions go, and you know how many questions are asked, so I just have to go for them. I hope you all enjoyed your shout outs. I hope you all enjoyed your answers to the questions, and I enjoyed your questions. I enjoyed answering them. Yes, I did say earlier this was recorded in 2 days. Footage, I don't know what you're seeing right now. Sorry about that. Crafty Cockney Gaming was supposed to ask a question, but I think he's been having problems with the computer this week. That's what he's been saying on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, sad he couldn't get any questions in on time. But if he does send them soon, then, or if he does send them, or if he doesn't, I don't know. But you know, if he does send them, maybe we could do another one. You know, this has been a lot of fun. Like I said, I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry about the length. Sorry about my language. And if you didn't get the right answer you were looking for, sorry about that. Yeah, you know, I try to make this short as possible, but there's no guarantee of anything of that due to the questions that I have and have been asked and answering and stuff like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can give us a like if you liked it. Obviously, go visit all them channels in the description below, because they're all the people I give shoutouts to. And comment down below wherever you want if you want to post more questions for the next random question time, or if you want there to be another random question time, you know. Or you can just comment down below commentary topics and you know videos and etc. Just comment what you feel like. Basically, that's what I'm asking you to do. If you know, can take a few little moments of your time out and just write a few comments or one comment, whatever. Please do take time to do that. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, be glad and subscribe today. It's free, it's simple, it's easy, effective. It's brilliant. You become a god or a goddess, obviously, and you can just chill out in the sun, rain, wherever weather, whatever environment you love, with any drink you desire, and any food you desire also. That's what you want, right? If you don't, well, come on now. We all want that. Alright. This has been me, First Melgod, with the first ever random question time. I hope you've all enjoyed, as I have said a few times now. I'm sorry about that. Oh well. I'll see you all again soon. Take care, guys and girls. And goodbye.